Zach Contains Ready, KickingTheTires.net. Obviously, with such a massive following online, a lot of influence, goes to your channel. What drivers do you follow that stand out to you online? And possibly, you asked Ricky for advice. What would your advice be to drivers to perhaps branch out if they choose to do so?
Like you're saying, to help drivers with social media stuff. Well, I think a lot of the drivers, who are in Cup, they have so much experience. They've been around for a while, and social media didn't really blow up when they were getting into it. So I do see some drivers who are really doing good jobs on social media, and some that you just don't see much from. I don't know specifically who I'd call out on that. I mean, I root for Alex Bowman the most, just because him and I have been friends for so long, and I'm just trying to think of how to articulate your question. Like, if they, I do feel like there's a major lack of YouTube opportunity in the garages. Like, if I was a Cup guy, I personally would be filming all that stuff. Just, we film all our videos on an iPhone, and maybe it does exist and we don't know about it, but like, the same thing I do at my shop every day, working on the drag cars and stuff, like that could easily be done in a Cup garage. But I think there's a lot of secretism about the car setups and stuff, and that could easily be avoided. But like, there's so much to show, and I think the audience is kind of begging for it. So if a couple of these drivers, I don't know who's going to be first, starts showing what's going on, in their day-to-day life. I think Carson Hocevar specifically is probably doing the most right now with the live streams and stuff. But like, if once someone picks up their iPhone and goes in their garages and is like showing the day-to-day struggles, because to me from the outside, like, it just seems like all the Cup teams are like so dialed in, so locked in, but we all know behind the scenes they're having some shit show days, for lack of better words, and we'd love to see it. Like, most of my videos that have done the best are on my worst days at the track, when I throw a rod out the side of a motor. People love those videos for some reason, and it is hard some days posting it. But like, man, I'm telling you, once one driver really throws some cool, just homemade style YouTube videos up, and it may exist. I just think it's going to do really well for somebody.